What is the biggest advantage of working remote? Because sometimes when you are co-located, you can exchange ideas frequently. Remote has a lot of challenges. So time zone is a big issue, but at the same time, remote also means that you can work when you are most productive. I work remotely. I work from my home. When you're most productive, you can also attend to a lot of family-related affairs. So the work does not come in between you and your personal life. It's a very good amalgamation, a very good mix. You can work when you feel more productive. You can take a break and do attend to your kids or your family. So can you talk about some of the advantages or disadvantages of remote work that you see?
Yeah, the biggest difference is, when you're all together, you have kind of high bandwidth communication, but when you're all spread out, you don't have that bandwidth, and you have to get good at other types of communication. But like you said, one of the advantages when you're doing creative type work is that you can do it when you're ready, and usually creators need large blocks of time to focus anyways. So in a way, being remote helps remove distractions. So there are these trade-offs, but I think it also comes down to the people. Who do we want to work with? If we're open to remote, we're able to work with great people all around the world rather than just the good people that are located in one area.
And then it also kind of, because when you co-locate, people have to move, or you can only find people in the location. With remote work, you can have the best of the breed people working from Europe, from India, from Africa, even from Antarctica, if you can find any. So your workforce is not limited to that location.
Yeah, exactly. That's really how we think about it. And there are challenges. You mentioned time zones, and we actually don't have workers in Europe yet. We mainly have people working in United States, Canada, Mexico, North America, and so we only really have 3, maybe 4 time zones to work with. So we have an overlap in the day to communicate for 4 to 5 hours. And that's working for us really well right now. In the past, I've worked at other companies where we've had to, we've worked with a team in India and then had to, every type of communication, it seemed like it took 2 days. So it takes 1 day for them to get my message, and then their feedback takes 1 day to get back to me. Unless we do these very early calls or late night calls.